The YouTube Shorts platform is really making a name for itself, which is why you need to know how to use it now. So today you will learn how to create YouTube Shorts on your phone. Salutations everybody, Benjamin Brandon here. Welcome back to the YouTube Shorts series that will teach you everything you need to know about shorts. Now when it comes to creating shorts on your phone, it's kind of all over the place right now. But hey, if you're an aspiring creator trying to learn all the vertical video platforms like Instagram Reels, IGTV, and of course YouTube Shorts, totally consider hitting that subscribe button because this channel is all about vertical video, baby. I don't think I need to add the baby. The apps that you need to create and upload shorts are the original YouTube app and the YouTube Studio mobile app. But Ben, why do you need both? Because YouTube Shorts is still in beta, you technically can't do everything you want to do just within the YouTube app. This will make more sense later in the video, so make sure you watch until the end. There are two ways you can upload and create shorts on your phone. The first is using the Shorts camera and recording everything in Shorts yourself, and the second is uploading a pre-existing vertical video that you've already created that lives in your camera roll. So let's jump into YouTube. Hitting the plus sign, you get the option to create a short. And as you can see, they're reminding you it's in beta. So let's hit create a short. And as you can see, you're thrown into the Shorts camera. Here to my right, you can see all the features that the Shorts camera provides. So the first thing you're gonna wanna notice here in the Shorts camera is obviously the record button on the bottom, but this little 15 here. Tapping on this allows you to either record a 15-second short or a 60-second short. So you can simultaneously change between 15 or 60 just by tapping that there. Now, of course, if you select 15, but you only record 12, or you select 60, but only record 29, it's still going to record. These are just time parameters. So I'm gonna select 60 here, and let's refer to the music button on the very top. This is where you add your music. So let's say I choose this song, and hit that arrow, boom. You can see this notification up on top though. That's a pro tip. Pro tip, when you use a copyrighted song from the Shorts library, you can only use the first 15 seconds of that song, at least right now. No idea why. This is still in beta, so you know, it is what it is. This also applies to any video that you upload and then choose a song, same thing. I learned this the hard way, fam, so take note. So you can see in the YouTube music library, you can just browse through all of the stuff they have here. These little bookmarks here allow you to add a song to your favorites for easy selection. So if I do that there, tap on added favorites. Then if you just hit the tab of favorites, you can see all the songs you want to go ahead and just continuously use with easy access. Moving along to the features to the right, you can see that the flip obviously allows you to flip from your rear facing camera to your front facing camera. As far as speed, this is exactly identical to those who are familiar with TikTok. Now the timer here allows you to record hands-free. So you can tap there and you can have a countdown of either 3, 10, or 20 seconds. And while you're in this menu, you will also hear the song that you selected playing. Even 20 seconds, like that's a lot. It's setup time. It gives you enough setup time to hit record, get the timer going, and then just start doing your thing. So as you can see here, if I do a 3-second timer, hit start, I get a countdown, and then now I'm recording my first clip within my YouTube short. And as soon as you're done, you can go ahead and hit the record button again. And as you can see on the very top, that is your first clip. Now the Shorts camera also gives you filters, which I have to say they're not bad. Like you can see I'm on one right now. This is C4. You have quite a few to choose from. And the align feature helps you create kind of like a seamless cut within one of your clips of your YouTube short. So here's what I mean. If I tap on this, you can see that it gives me a hue of my last clip. The best way to do this is like you can transition to another location or area, kind of mirror your face a little bit, and then hit record. And it's kind of as if you've never left that particular cut. It gives you a better seamless cut. So I've recorded all my clips. Now let's talk about editing your short, or lack thereof. Once you have a sequence of clips recorded, as you can see up top, there is no way to trim them right now in YouTube Shorts. The only thing you can do is refer to this little undo button. This undo button only removes the last clip that you recorded, as you saw on top. Now let's say I want to bring it back. It gives you a redo button right there. So boom, tapping on that button brings up this clip right here. If I undo it again, it gets removed here, and then it allows me to redo. So you only have control over your last clip. That's it. It's not like Instagram Reels where you can select your individual clips and then like trim the beginning or the end. Ooh, and one last pro tip I'll show you. The record button right here, if I did want to record hands-free without a timer, let's say, just like start recording, I can literally just tap on the record button quick, like this, and then it just starts recording. I don't have to hold it. And lastly, you can see at the very bottom left, this is your camera roll. So that's where you upload your pre-existing vertical videos to YouTube Shorts if that's what you wanted, and then add music, and you can use most of the other features. Moving on to the preview screen, you can see your options on the bottom. If you need to change your music, just tap on music, hit change. It'll take you right back into the Shorts library. Now, it just allows you to adjust that 15 seconds of that song that you're able to use. Even though it says it's a 1-minute song, I can only use the first 15. So if you just scrub right here in the bottom, you drag and change where your music starts. So let's say I want to start here, I'd leave it there, and then I hit done. Now, the text features are interesting in YouTube Shorts because I think that they're a little easier to edit as far as duration versus like Instagram Reels. So let's add some text. Let's say hello. There you go. YouTube Shorts gives you about 6 font sets to choose from. They give you a decent amount of colors. You can't necessarily make your own color like you can in Instagram Reels, but I mean, it's enough to get you started. And then you have a size slider to the right, which allows you to do that. Now, let's say I want to time this to, let's say, the next clip. This is where you use the timeline feature. So if I tap on timeline here, you can obviously see my text in red. This is the only place you can actually trim the beginning or end of anything in a YouTube short, which sucks. So let's say I want my text to start here at this next clip. Boom. I'll time it there appropriately, and then I can end it going back to the other clip. You can imagine what you're able to do with this for yourself, but let's say there, just for an example. And I also like the fact that you're able to add text within the timeline itself. So if I hit the A, I get right back into the text screen. If you tap on a text, this is cool because it allows you to obviously edit the text itself. But if you tap it again, hit timing, it also takes you back into the timeline. So I will do that, hit done. And that's how you edit text within your YouTube short. Again, this is super cool, super clean, and super easy. A lot easier than Instagram Reels in my opinion. So once you're happy with the compilation of clips that you've recorded in the Shorts camera, you just simply hit next. And you get to your publish screen. Now, as you can see, the publish screen is very limited. As far as the title is concerned, right now it appears writing a description as your title is the trend on YouTube Shorts. For my testing, you can use about 75 characters within your title and it will be shown clearly everywhere. That's the Shorts shelf, the Shorts tab, and even on your channel as well. And then of course your visibility settings, in which you can make this a private video and unlisted, public, which means it gets published out to the public, which is what you'll do when you're ready to launch this sucker. And then schedule, which I love. I love the fact that they put the schedule option in here. So that means you can start recording multiple shorts and then just schedule them out and not have to worry about them for the week, the month, whatever. And the last option you have are the audience restrictions. If you make kids content, you need to abide by, those rules. And that's it. Those are all the default upload settings in Shorts for the YouTube app at least. But what about a description? What about adding a custom thumbnail, keyword tags? None of those options are here. Crush the like button if you want to learn how to make all this happen. If you hit the like button right now, it's going to unlock these features. I just hit my mic. Here's the trick. Once you upload your short, you're going to go back to the YouTube app. Then you're going to go to your library, and then you're going to go to your videos. Now you can see here, these are all the pre-existing shorts. Now, if you tap the 3 dots here, you're able to have all these settings, including edit your short. So this, I guess, unlocks all the features that we're used to, such as the description and tags and so on and so forth. So you can do pretty much anything you want to do here in this section, except upload a custom thumbnail. Which leads us into the second app that you need to create YouTube Shorts on your phone. That is the YouTube Studio mobile app. And find the reel that is currently in a draft. There it is. If I tap on that there and hit the edit button on top, I do have all the options that I just showed you from the YouTube app here in YouTube Studio, but you can see on that auto-generated thumbnail, I have a little pencil, which will allow me to create a custom thumbnail or select a frame within the video itself, as you can see here. Now you can upload a thumbnail 2 ways. You can add the regular YouTube thumbnail dimensions, which is 1080 by 720, I believe, like I have here. So if I tap there, then that is exactly a YouTube thumbnail, and that will show on the browse page. This is a vertical thumbnail, and I'm able to tap and drag to get the composition right on a vertical thumbnail. And if you have a higher res vertical thumbnail, you won't see any quality loss. I haven't yet, at least. Next week's video, we're going to compare every single feature that's available to us creators in Instagram Reels versus what's in YouTube Shorts. After watching that video, you're going to understand everything each app has to offer you as a creator from start to finish. So make sure you subscribe and hit notifications so you do not miss that one. It's going to be a tasty one. Crush that like button if this video helped you out, because that will really help me out. Follow me on the gram at AccessBenjamin, and I, my beautiful vert friends, will see you on the next one. I'm out.